What's up you guys, welcome to another Java tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to create a program that loops through an array of integers and gets the greatest number in that array. So enough of me talking, let's go ahead and implement that. So to do that, first thing we got to do is create an array of integers, and let's go ahead and name that array max. I mean, you can name it whatever you want. Um, and let's just put some random numbers, 1, 2, 3, 44, 66, and 99. And as you guys can see, 99 is the greatest number, so that's our goal. That's our goal, to get that number. So let's go ahead and call a method that we haven't implemented yet, and let's name it getMax, because it's going to get the maximum number, so might as well. And let's go ahead and pass in max there. And max is basically the name of the array. So as you guys can see, Java is giving me an error saying, hey, you stupid programmer, you didn't create this method yet. What are you doing? I'm like, Java, chill. I'm going to implement it right now. Let's tidy this up a little bit, and let's go ahead and create the method right now. So it's a private method because it's within our class. We don't want other people to access it, and it's a static method, and it's going to return an integer, and that integer is going to be the greatest value in this array, and the name of it is getMax. So it's going to take an array of integers, so we might as well tell Java that it's going to do that, and it's going to be numbers. You can name this whatever you want, but I just named it numbers for simplicity because, I mean, we are taking an array of numbers. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want. And let's go ahead and declare our first local variable, our first and only local variable. And I'm going to show you guys why we need that later on. And let's name it max. And the reason why, this should be small letter. Okay, the reason why we need this variable is because as we loop through this array of integers, we just want to check if any of these numbers are greater than 0. And if they are, we want to set it equal to max. And in that way, we can get the maximum number in this array. Simple enough. So let's go ahead and create our for loop. And to do that, all you got to do is type in for. And we're looping through integers, and let's just name that number, and we're looping through numbers because that's what we passed in here as a parameter. And let's go ahead and type our if statement because we want to check if it is greater than max or not. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and type in if max is less than number, then what do we want to do? We want to take max and set it equal to number. And guys, let's just think about it for a second and know why this is true. So number is going to represent 1, 2, 3, 44, 66, 99. So each time it loops, it's going to represent each of these numbers. So the first time it loops is going to represent 1. So it's going to say, okay, is 1 greater than max? If it is, let's go ahead and set 1 to max. So the maximum number now is 1. And it's going to keep doing that again and again and again until it gets to the largest or the maximum or the greatest number in this array. And after it does that, all we got to do is type in return max. Let's see where I'm at in my code. Oh, we typed it at the wrong place. Let's go ahead and copy that and delete it. Because guys, remember, this is our for loop, so we gotta put it somewhere around here. Return max. Because we don't want to return it while it's looping. So once it's done with this loop, we want to return it. So let's go ahead and tidy this up a little bit, and tidy this up a little bit, and this up a little bit. And let's go ahead and not forget to print it out, because that would be super embarrassing. I mean, we just tell Java to return an integer, but we didn't ask it to print it out. And Java is really stupid. You got to tell it to do everything, so we might as well. And let's go ahead and put a nice little print statement. And say, what should we say? This is the greatest number. And let's go ahead and run that. And as you guys can see, it printed out, this is the greatest number, 99. It is in fact true that the greatest number is 99. So let's go ahead and actually add another number that is greater than 99 to just believe that this program will work all the time. Let's go ahead and add 500 and run that. Boom, the greatest number is 500. So now, just from these two cases, you know that this program will always work. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. In the next tutorial, you guys are going to learn something pretty damn awesome, pretty damn cool. I'm not going to tell you about it because it's going to be really, really exciting. Okay, the next tutorial is going to be awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.